up!
Alright, what do we gotta do now? Follow the pipes to find out where the metal sphere came from. So it was traveling in that direction towards there. So we gotta follow it in this direction, because we gotta follow where it came from, not where it went or where it tried to go to when we intercepted it. I'm just gonna follow the pipes. It goes over everything. Oh, there it is. To that huge house. Looks more like a mill.
Find a way into that building tonight.
Oh, we can eavesdrop.
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Well, one of them, what they call them, ground crawlers.
Rats?
Ground
That's it,
crawlers.
rats. One of them rats got into the pipes.
Believe me, lots of shit
right
crawl
into
on the
engine.
ground.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Light, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere. Had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Alright, so we gotta
Guess they
find a
think
rat.
Cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
Hell yeah, engineers are the future. Find a way into the building at the hub of the pipe network. So, let's see. The pipes, the other direction, it starts from here, I think. I believe it does. Or not. I don't freaking know. Look at how lowly. Look at how complicated.
The metal orb leads into that building. I knew it was important.
The whole pipe mechanic system is like it's impossible to follow. Like dang. Alright, so what do we have actually? We got the metal sphere. We got 2 of the pipe sections. I think the guy should be still sleeping. Could be wrong though. Can we actually visit the goats again?
Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting.
Interesting.
Wait. I remember someone talking about this a while back.
We can take more.
The memorial was
Even song. Give me them leaves. I like them leaves. I know what to do with leaves. Alright, where do we go? I think it's time for us to bring it back. Pip. Hold on, Pip, okay? I'm just quickly gonna bring something back. I'll be with you in a second. Right here. The rooster and kitten. Cause we gotta bring it back. I think the other, I left the other hatch open. Cause oh, thank God he's still asleep. All right, let's put all of this back. The map back. The pipe tool. Good as new.
Hey. Hey.
Wakey, wakey. All right, Ulvik, I did it. I did it, man.
He's out like an Iradian soldier on Rose Eve. You can grab his toolbox now, but be subtle about it. The room has eyes.
Ooh, the room has eyes. Well, I already brought it back, so let's go back to Mercuria. And I guess the Pip. I mean, if anybody knows where to find the rat, it's gotta be Pip, right? Not to be mean or anything, but it's gotta be Pip. I mean, I actually like Pip. Pip is pretty funny. I heard the squeaky sound. Pip?
So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess. It's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
Well...
I'm too busy to be talking to the boy, and he really shouldn't be out. The streets aren't safe for magicals. The boy appears genuinely interested. I've been told this is rare in children. Perhaps I shouldn't discourage him.
I don't want to talk down on Pip. Like, Pip is awesome. Oh, that squeak is so loud.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you that hungry? Rats taste like sewage. Trust me, you're better off eating table scraps.
I'm not eating the rat. I need it for... It's work related.
Look at the jackpot!
Okay, well, don't let me keep you from your rats.
Are you just going to sit there?
It's not every night I get
Look
a
how
chance to
seducingly
watch
he's sitting
rat.
there like, yeah.
Fair point.
Like he's got a big package. Okay, that's really weird to think and say about a little boy. Give me them rats. Can we just
Ground crawlers. Filthy rodents.
grab it? Come on, you got fast reflexes. Just grab the tail. Oh, damn it.
They're too quick.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
You're a little boy. You're nimble. You're quick. You can do it. What's the cheese and meats
It's a
plate?
leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
Can I take the cheese? Like, I've seen so much Tom and Jerry, right? Even though Tom actually never caught Jerry, he always tried to lure him with cheese. So, if we give him Mother! They just
So close. Well, not really.
They just freaking ate cheese. Oh my, of course we... How stupid am I to just think that putting down cheese there, that's gonna work. Alright, luckily, can we get more? There's some yams here too.
Yams. A few weeks ago I'd never tasted yams. Now I can't get enough. I'm a budding yam aficionado.
What do they like more? Oh no! Oh, not the yams, the rats. Do the rats like the yam?
How can you not want yams?
What?
You vermin are truly beyond all hope of redemption.
Exactly, I'm just gonna take it back.
Zadi guards.
He's just sitting there laughing at me. Even song? If we... Like, they want to eat cheese. If they eat it with the even song, they fall asleep. Cheesy bits with leaves in it.
Here's some particularly potent cheese.
Ah, do you like that, huh?
Shadows
Filthy
form.
rodent.
Eat it. Eat it all.
Eat it and
They won't
die.
come close as long as I'm standing here.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hide around the corner. Yes, eat it. Where did he go? Where did that one... There was one... One rat ate it. God damn it. Where is he?
Is it breathing?
Oh,
I don't
he's
know.
over here.
And I don't care. It's a rat, and it's not moving.
You got it.
It moved in my
I really
inventory.
didn't think you would. I'm impressed.
Oh,
Well.
yeah.
That was fun. What's next?
Next, you go home and stop distracting me. Or I'll tell the other street urchins you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Good. It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down. If I see you again tonight...
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me to.
And don't throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
He only attracts unwanted attention. I swear, we're gonna send him to Flea Bottom. Right, find a way into the building. So we got a rat. They were complaining that a rat got into the pipe system, and that way they had to clean it up because the engineers, their hands are too valuable. There are two opening hatches. There's one over there and one over here. I don't think it's that one because that one travels away from that building. So I'm assuming / hoping that...
Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through.
Alright, well, go rat, go! Oh yeah, rat, 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 rat. Ratty McFly. Oh god!
What was that sound? It was a squishy sound, sort of like...
Jelly.
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
Yep,
That
clean
bloody
it up.
engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
Well, I'm out of here. Right. I don't know how long it takes for them to clean out the rat out of there, but I'm assuming I have a limited window of opportunity, so I'm just gonna straight gung-ho run for it. So they're both there. Do I need to go stealthy or not? Nope. Guns a-blazing. Run straight in there. Like, they don't notice me anyway. Knock knock. Told you that pipe network was complicated. Look at that screen. Holy but Jesus. What the hell?
It's a massive chamber of some sort. It sounds hollow. It's rumbling and there's steam coming out of it.
Holy crap.
More metal tubes leading down to these odd tables.
Like, honestly, what the hell are they planning?
He's one of the people who work here. I've noticed others like him entering and exiting. They're odd looking.
Odd looking, almost like they're
I wonder what
human.
Push one of these knobs. Oh, that's ominous.
What's in here? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna talk to him?
He has the posture and dress of an academic, but he doesn't look like any scholar I've seen.
We can go down here. Okay, we don't want to. Yeah, I guess we'll just talk with him. But, damn.
There's mathematics on that board.
Mathematics.
You're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only.
I am an engineer.
Please leave or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
No problem. Be quiet as a...
That mustache! Oh my god!
As a deer.
It made me
Seen
choke on my own
profile
breath.
Embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're the apostle. Apostle Elvani. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kian. Your turn.
My turn, what?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
What engine?
The engine that... you know, the engine.
The engine.
There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire city. It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were... you know, before you were a traitor?
Assume that I know nothing. What is this engine for?
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine. Big numbers, complex equations. My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This is called coding.
I understood none of that.
It's funny that he's willing to give all of
You
this
can't be
up
here. You're a fugitive.
willingly
and
to a traitor.
This is a restricted zone. That's like two things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword, and I'm bigger than you.
Those are two things that count in your favor, granted.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to.
Don't test me, boy.
Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates.
Better mustache too.
I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers, big numbers, and it does things with those numbers. Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Dang.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but we're tracking dreams.
Dreams?
Oh no.
Which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make
Are
complex
they working
calculations and
together with the...
Right, so the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters, each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university.
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and between them and us. We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking, and report back to us. This allows us to write ever more complex messages, until finally we have the code we need, the ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the Pike network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand. The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it. You should be proud.
Why are you doing it?
Well, I don't quite know. Because we can? Because no one else can? Because the Prophet told us to, and gave us the tools to do it.
So, you don't know what it's for?
I write the instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Who knows what the engine is for?
The Six, probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. We'll both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
Dun, dun, dun.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of, meta-energies.
Meta? Do you mean magic?
Is it me or did I saw his hair like flowing?
Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination of everything Azadir has strived for these last 100 years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to superstition and irrationality. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want. With science.
Science, bitch!
Reshape reality. Rewrite the laws of the cosmos. Remove death and disease, poverty, and warfare. The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
So basically you're playing God.
Have to do with it.
The engine feeds on the building blocks of reality. Ideas, stories, dreams. Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery causes chaos, injects uncertainties and fallacies into our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
Are being relocated?
Relocated,
We can't
yeah,
have them
sure.
around while the engine's calculating. But as soon as we're done...
You believe they're being relocated?
Yes. Yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie? It's simple. The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The Magicals are better off in their new homelands.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps.
Yeah, that's what the fucking Nazis
only
said.
Temporarily, this is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands, where they can...
Do you really believe that? What would the Magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're Magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They said they were... They
There's
promised
no way
they'd be
they'd lie,
safe
right?
And happy, and... Oh, light protect them.
So this is why we're sending all the Magicals away from Mercuria. Because of the engine.
Yes. Yes. That's why. I didn't know. I didn't know. They're children.
Bip.
They lied to us.
Do you
Lied
need
to
to
you
remove
all.
all Magicals before starting up this calculating engine?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
No. No, they don't need to get rid of all of the Magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations. We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want. That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams. Changing the world for the better. Yeah.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the First and the Prophet, and please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
I had a feeling it was you.
Mia? Goddess, what are you doing here, honey? Where are your men?
Right outside. They can be here in seconds. You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus. You lied.
I beg you.
You lied.
Promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
I should have realized the taking of Old Town was too easy. It was a distraction, designed to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us. You joined the enemy.
To stop Saya and Vamon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer. They are your people.
They are
Was.
traitors, Mia. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and...
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. Instead, you've shamed me. You've shamed Mother Utana, the Six, the goddess, your nation. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for two reasons. One, as a courtesy to the mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And two, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me. I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now, without struggle.
I don't think so, buddy.
Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step of the way.
Do I have a
Ask
choice?
Saya and Vamon about the camps, and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us. You told us they would not be harmed.
Firdaus
you
is
told
mad.
us they'd be safe.
Oh
We're
shit!
children!
Get off me, you idiot!
Firdaus is mad!
Go, Keon! Make them pay for this!
Stop that! Get off me! I'll have you beheaded for this.
Well, my time to go.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place, now!
Oh, Firdaus. Bib? He was watching? Bib, what am I telling you? God, listen to me! Bib is too awesome to have anything happen to him. The mother, right?
Yes?
Mother. It's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
It's Kian. He's alive.
Oh! Goddess. Goddess be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Firdaus, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
for what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront the mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know... What about Kian? Was he... How did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir, or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path.
Illuminati.
And lead us to the truth.
Confirmed.
I certainly hope she will.
Ho, Liko and Inu. I'm back.
John, thank the balance, you're back. Bib's been...
They've taken him.
taken. Yeah.
God,
Are
fucking
you sure it's
Bib!
Bib?
No!
I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here for one child's life.
Is it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
You're such an angry, angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy? I thought so.
This is what happens when we let Azadi criminals live.
Stop it. That's not what happened, and you know it. They're sending all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
Tell him.
What?
Really?
Tell him,
Serious?
Kian.
I'll explain later.
What?
Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
I couldn't care less what you do with your life, Kian. But if you die, the resistance suffers.
And if I don't go after him, Bib suffers.
Can we really afford to lose more people? We've lost so many already. And Ane has her hands full with those who've been injured. Soon, there won't be enough of us left to fight.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... we can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him? Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Dude.
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors.
Stop it, both of you! You're really annoying and loud.
Says the girl
Let's
shouting
get out of here
louder.
before all of it gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.